What's up, Glassy gang? My name is Glassy, and today we're actually talking about The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2. Now, if you've never been a Zelda fan, or you've never played the game or anything like that, and you go straight into playing Breath of the Wild, you're gonna notice it's one of the most amazing games ever, especially with its open world exploration, the fighting scenes, the graphics. The graphics were okay. And the physics. The physics were very well. The entire Legend of Zelda franchise has been out for decades now. And one of the best games made for the Nintendo Switch was Breath of the Wild. Now, they have other Zelda games on the Switch, but Breath of the Wild has to take the cake as one of the best sellers. And that's where Breath of the Wild 2 comes in. Even though Breath of the Wild was one of the games where you had some good exploration, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to bring in more exploration. There is more in-depth things to do, and they might even bring and take away some weapons. According to Screen Rant, one of the things that Breath of the Wild lacked was proper cave exploration. Now, if you really think about it, in Breath of the Wild, there weren't too many caves. There were mainly, crevices and valleys you could go through, especially in the desert and the mountainous areas. Hell, you could even explore a volcano, but we didn't have any caves. And more than likely, since it is a newer game, they're gonna have improved graphics. So Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 is one of those games that's set to be released this year in 2022. I'm looking forward to the next Pokemon game later on this month in January. I'm not particularly sure when exactly Breath of the Wild 2 is set to be released. We just know it's going to be released sometime this year. I mean, if you really think about it, it's been 5 years since the last one came out, so I'm sure there are massive improvements in addition to be made to the game. But I want to know what you guys think. Have you played Breath of the Wild? And if you haven't, do you plan on it? Do you plan on playing the second one if you've played before? And what are your thoughts? What would you like to see in the next Breath of the Wild? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below while you're tapping that like button too, because we could use it. I'm not even gonna lie, we need the algorithms to start boosting us up. We already know this is a badass channel, and if you don't know it, check out my other videos and you'll think, hey, this guy's not lying, he's pretty badass. So while you're doing all that, go ahead and check out the rest of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. We're probably going to start switching it back up to maybe Tuesdays and Saturdays because my work schedule is different. I wish that I did mostly YouTube. If I did mainly YouTube, we'd be able to push out more content, but you guys are not really helping me get to that point. So feel free to share, feel free to like, comment, subscribe as well. Anything you feel would help me out. But with all that being said, we're done with this video. We're going to go ahead and see you in the next one. Make sure you drop your comments down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.